Tonight, love, we're going to be looking at YNW Melly allegedly breaking down in court after the judge told him he ain't getting bond. But I got to call this nigga district trending out. Like, this nigga be doing a lot of chatting. I seen a video this nigga posted. He said Young Thug was released on bond. Like, I swear to God. Yeah, that nigga Young Thug is still in B-Pod as we speak. But is anybody even surprised that this nigga Melly ain't get bond? I mean, the only niggas who believe that Melly is gonna beat the case and walk out scot-free, they're the same niggas that still believe X coming back to life. Like, yo, let's cut it out now. And I mean, I don't know what these hood niggas expect. Like, same with K-Flock. Like, I seen this nigga on Instagram the other day. He talking about, I don't even know how this nigga is in jail on Instagram. That's beyond me. But, this nigga, he on the gram, he talking about, like, yeah, I'll see y'all soon. I'm thinking to myself, like, how, nigga, you breaking out or something? But anyway, let's check it out, bro. Let's see if the waterworks was really coming out from Melly's eyes.
The judge denied YNW Melly's bond request today, and the reasons for it will surprise you. The hearing begins with the judge speaking to YNW Melly's lawyer in the prosecution.
I just want to record please the State of Florida versus Devins, President Lieutenant Devins' counsel.
Is there subtitles of this?
Yes, so you're indicating you want me to roll this for sometime next week?
Yes, for a calendar call for Wednesday before it's available.
Canada signed, remind defense counsel that trial.
Canada?
It should take 2 seconds.
Okay.
Thank
Keep
you.
it up for Wednesday, please.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.
As the camera cuts right off when the judge announces his bond is being denied, thankfully Bryson Paul inside of the courtroom would report for us on Twitter, Judge Murphy has officially denied bail, leading us into the retrial, which begins jury selection on October 9th. In an official order, Judge Murphy issued the following. After careful consideration, this court finds the state has met its burden of demonstrating the proof of guilt, as it is evident and the presumption of guilt is great. The jurors' inability to reach a unanimous verdict does not alter the nation or weight of the evidence of defendant's guilt. In simple terms, Judge Murphy.
No, fuck what this nigga was about to say, because we was supposed to fucking see the highlight footage of what happened in court, my nigga. We was supposed to have the good camera views, nigga, some decent commentary to go along with it. But that's what I'm here for, nigga. But yo, I gotta know, do y'all really fucking think that 12 jurors are gonna look this nigga Melly in the face and be like, yo, I think if we let this nigga out, he probably gonna go enroll in college or something. Yo, if they let Melly out, he'll probably go kill another 2 friends. Allegedly, if he did it. But, yo, I'm just saying, bro, like, y'all really think Melly gonna beat the case? Y'all think the judge gonna fucking bang that little gavel and be like, you know what, Melly, go home, Melly, alright? We don't want to see you in here again, nigga. Like, nah, cut it out. This nigga is almost a serial killer.
Judge Murphy kind of believes YNW Melly is guilty, and once learning the information, this made YNW Melly look extremely defeated inside of the courtroom. He is seen standing up, walking right out of the courtroom while his mom is telling him to smile.
You know, maybe I'm actually being too harsh on this nigga, because what if he actually didn't do it? Like, yes, he got in the car, and they got all this forensic evidence against him, and they got him on camera, and they got cell phones pinpointed, and all kind of shit. This is really stacked against him. They make him look guilty, but what if he really ain't do it? Yo, they killed that nigga Emmett Till, R.I.P. That was a young man. That was a young black man who just wanted to get it in with a white girl, and he died for it, bro. I'm telling you, do you know how many white bitches I fucked here in 2023 alone? Like, Jesus, I can't even tell you the number. But still, the same thing could kind of apply here. Like, what if they give this nigga what if they give this nigga Melly the needle, and then like a couple of years later come to find out like this nigga YNW Bortland, he was the mastermind behind this shit. Now we got Melly on a fucking t-shirt. This nigga Melly in heaven, you know what I mean? What's that song? Suicidal. That shit hitting a little bit harder. Like, yo, come on. Maybe, I don't know, man. Like, I'm really conflicted, bro, because I want to say he did it because the evidence is overwhelming, my nigga. Like, god damn it. Like, if I was in the jury, like, yo, because I told y'all, like, I ain't no street nigga, so I ain't obligated to keep it hood. But yeah, if I was in the jury and they showing me all these pictures of all these niggas that they used to be fucking niggas in college, or they used to be hanging with their homies or whatever, man. You know, they got moms and all that shit. But nowadays they know but packs? Oh yeah. Yeah, I might vote this nigga Melly guilty. Maybe. Just maybe. Like, I mean, god damn it. It's confusing. I thank God I'll never have to have a decision where I gotta decide a man's freedom in my hands. Because I'm a felon and they don't let felons be juries, so I'm gooch. Oh, Melly.
As YNW Melly's mother, Jamie King, tells him to keep standing tall and to smile, she would then post on her Instagram, "Nothing will stop my faith, not even this, bond was denied." However, the most interesting part was found through an amazing source who noticed that YNW Bortland was attending Melly's hearing today.
And the second thing is YNW Bortland attended today's hearing via Zoom. You see him right there. Which a few weeks ago, the question was raised if Melly's retrial in October would include YNW Bortland, and this is making me think that it will.
Which now raises the question of, is Melly and Bortland gonna be tried together in this upcoming retrial? Which is a terrible—
Wait a second, but ain't that nigga Bortland is free? That nigga was on a Zoom call. I think Bortland free. That nigga put a music video out a few months ago. I seen he was wearing like some Baltimore Ravens jersey. Whew. But yeah, I had another one. But yeah, that nigga. I swear I didn't even notice I had that open. All right, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, yo, niggas be like, hey, bro, you let the tab open. Hey, what's that up there, nigga? It's two bilingual Mexican chicks sucking on a black penis. And I'm proud of that shit, nigga. I ain't got nothing against the LGBTQ or nothing is going on in 2023. I rock with everybody, but nigga, that ain't me. That ain't never gonna be me, motherfucker. Never, ever. But anyway, yeah, I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know in the comment section. Is Melly cooked or not? And do y'all really think he did it? Because I mean, like I said, they got a lot of evidence, but then, it's a lot of fucking holes in their theory. Like, I mean, I'm like right there in the middle. Like, yo, if I was in the fucking jury section, nigga, I'd be having anxiety.
Terrible thing explained by this lawyer.
Issue here, and you can try them together. It is to the benefit of the state to try them together. It just more efficient. You don't have to do things again and again. Do it all at once, and also you get a better chance of having them incriminate each other during the trial. It benefits the defense to sever it. That way they can point the finger at each other and get away with it. So
before you buy $1 million view like this, create a faceless YouTube automation channel first. In fact, this channel right here, Tech Zone, is earning over—
Yeah, fuck you and fuck. Yeah. Fuck you and fuck Tech Zone. There's a middle finger for each of you motherfuckers. I'm telling you now, I don't have $1 million to spend on a view like that, nigga. Like, my rent is like $1,200 a month, and I struggle with that. So, I mean, like, you know what I mean? Unless you want to fucking come and give me some goddamn fellatio and pay me to do it, then how about I skip your goddamn ad?
This is what's going on, but I don't think it should be automatically severed because the state is seeking a penalty for Melly, because it's only the penalty phase of the trial that would be different, not the guilt phase. The guilt phase is the same. They're both capital crimes. You're seeking the penalty on one, not the other, but that goes into the second part of the trial, the penalty phase, only if Melly is found guilty.
as this is now starting to connect a lot of the dots and mysteries in YNW Melly's current case. If YNW Melly and Bortland are tried together, it now makes a lot of sense then why YNW Melly fired his original lawyer, David Howard, as David Howard during Melly's original trial was trying to put all of the evidence onto YNW Bortland to make Melly look innocent, as Bortland did not appreciate what David A. Howard was doing during Melly's trial. 15 minutes into day 1 of Melly's case, David Howard announced this about Bortland.
Demon's lies, those were his lies. Courtroom Henry shows up at Memorial Hospital, Miramar. You don't see him sitting there, but where you will see him sitting is in the driver's seat of a car with 2 bodies, car riddled with bullets. And when he shows up with a change of clothing, change of shirt, powder residue on his hands, evidencing that he had discharged a firearm.
Wait. Why the hell did this nigga have to censor the word gun? He said, beep, powder residue. Like, nigga, what, you can't say pistol in court no more? Yo, bro, this is chatting. And for Melly, yo, y'all always on snitching and all that. Y'all always talking about we can't fuck with no rap. What is this, though? Yo, he just let his lawyer say his mans was in the car when them niggas went to heaven. How's that not snitching? Y'all was just saying, oh, Offset said that his homie had the guns. That's talking, bro. You know, this nigga was chatting with the police. Y'all was just saying that this nigga Offset put the guns on his mans. So what's up with this?
And he lies. He lies about where the incident occurred. He lies about how it occurred. And he lies about not having a phone. I think it was Miss Bradley herself who said, everybody has a phone in his pocket. Not Courtroom Henry. There were 3 phones.
As David Howard revealed that it was always Bortland the one telling the lies to the feds and that he was the one with powder residue on his hands. He then even brought up a forensic scientist that covered the passings to go into further detail on.
Wait a sec, so if that nigga Bortland had the gunpowder on his fingers, but YNW Melly didn't have none on his, then why is Melly still locked up? Yo, ain't no fucking way. Yo, if it come out that this nigga Bortland was the one who did this shit, and then Melly was just keeping quiet the entire time, like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might have to be done making with this. I'm tongue twisted. I might have to stop making hip hop content, right, bro? Like, I might have to be done with these videos, bro, because if a nigga down to sit in jail in the slums of fucking Broward County, fucking what is that? The Broward County Sheriff's Department? Or the Fort Lauderdale? I don't know. I don't know what their little metropolitan area is, but like I said, if a nigga is down to sit in county just to prove, like, nigga, I ain't no snitch, like, nigga, I ain't chatting with the cops, like, I kept it real. I stood on 10 toes. If a nigga gave 6 years of his life just to prove that he really followed a code, like, bro, I'm telling you, I lost faith in humanity, nigga, and I gotta stop making videos. That just had me so fucked up, like, I was really tongue twisted, like, and that so rarely happens, but, yo, this nigga Melly, bro, like, I swear, like, bro, I'm praying that he's either innocent, and I pray that if he is innocent, that it wasn't Bortland, and he knew, and he was just covering the whole entire time so Bortland could get away, because, like, yo, if that is the case, like, yo, this nigga Bortland is still in America. Like, bro, like, if I say me and my little brother, and that's like the love of my life, no pause, no gay shit, no homo. And I ain't got nothing against gay people either, so, you know, like, don't take it like that, because y'all niggas love to be picky. But anyway, say me and my little brother got into some shit. This nigga caught a body. I'm like, alright, love, you know what? Like, fuck it, like, I'm gonna hit that for you, bro. I'm gonna take that for you, bro. Like, but like I said, like, you gotta get the fuck out of here. Because I know eventually, no matter what they throw my direction, I'll know really I ain't do it, so they can't prove I did it. But, you know, like, if I fucking take the fall for that shit, and then I see my brother, and, you know, this nigga, he over there in Los Angeles, and he dropping music videos and shit. Like, nigga, I'd be like, hey, bro, hey, hold on a second. My next court date, nigga, I might have a little more to say.
On Bortland having the powder residue on his hands.
So the right hand of Cortland Henry contained 0 particles characteristic of pot residue, and 2.
Oh my fucking gosh.
YouTube is the new home of
Okay.
NFL Sunday Ticket. Watch
I like
all your
football.
favorite NFL teams out of market Sunday
Go
afternoon
Lions!
games
Go Lions!
all
Go Lions! Go Lions! Go Detroit! Go Detroit! Go
season
Detroit! Go Detroit!
now on YouTube and YouTube TV. Sign up now. Terms
Yeah,
and
that shit is like $99 a month, bro. That shit is brazy.
2 two-component particles, and the left hand contained 1 particle characteristic of tar residue and 1 two-component particle.
And can you explain to us what that means?
Basically, overall, there was tar residue present on the hands.
As if YNW Bortland and Melly will be getting tried together next month, Bortland is not going to want anything to do with David A. Howard, which could be why YNW Melly fired him, as YNW Bortland already revealed that he didn't appreciate what was going on. When YNW Melly's mistrial was granted, Bortland tweets a mysterious message on the same day YNW Melly's mistrial was declared, with the tweet sharing, "Mind games don't work on people like me," alongside a handshake emoji as if he's accepting some sort of deal. Now, them being tried together.
Damn. Yo, we didn't even think of what if Melly really did do it. And that nigga Bortland, you know, they put that nigga in jail for a couple of days, and he was like, nigga, come here, okay? Hey, get me out of here, nigga. They're like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? Get out of here, nigga. You ain't got bond. You in here for murder. They are talking about, like, nah, nigga, I know what really happened, okay? Like, I got some stuff I gotta say. Like, he talking about, like, look, just get me out of here, okay? Give me that 16-piece bucket from KFC. Give me some mashed potatoes. Give me some fucking cheese stuffed crust pizza. Like, yo, this nigga fucking Bortland, like, this nigga fucking, he probably said, look, nigga, if I let y'all niggas know what's going on, like, yo, I want to fucking go to Dubai, nigga. Like, I'm trying to go to Dubai tonight. Like, it was like, yo, Bortland, okay, like, nigga, like, these are some high demands, but if you really know what happened, nigga, I promise you, you'll be out of here in, like, 30 minutes. Ain't no fucking way this nigga Bortland telling on Melly. Y'all gotta let me know this thing in the comment section. I'm faded, so I'm having fun. But, Deadsy, do y'all think this nigga Bortland telling?
Together will be interesting, especially when you look into why YNW Melly was truly denied his bail today, as it all begins with YNW Juvie's mother telling the judge why YNW Melly should not receive a bond out of jail until his retrial is over.
Ms. Phillips, you were the mother of Christopher Thomas?
Yes, ma'am.
And what are your thoughts or opinion on Jamel Demons receiving a bond in the of your son?
I don't think he should receive a bond, but I do know that he's innocent until proven guilty. But these are some serious accusations against him. So, and I understand he has money and don't want anything, nothing to happen to me or my family. So I don't think that he should be granted a bond at all.
Thank you.
Oh shit, does that nigga really want to
It's hard
cry?
to hear what she said, but she would say, and I quote, "I do not think he should receive a bond. I do know that he is innocent until proven guilty. However, there are serious accusations against him, and he has money. I don't want anything happening to me or my family. I don't think he should receive a bond at all." To which YNW Melly's lawyer would then object to what she said.
I have, again, I would object to court even considering the statements of people that even the state has no idea where they are. We have, as I brought up several times, prior to the trial, during the trial, we have attempted to subpoena those people for deposition numerous times. Most of
Yeah, I swear, I'm so faded right now. Like, I'm sitting here watching this shit. It feel like I'm in court right now watching this.
There's a material witness bond as we speak on Mariah Hamilton. They don't know where she is.
As Melly's lawyer made the point of, if YNW Melly gets released and has...
Yeah, my bad he been ejected, but I don't know who was the cameraman, but that motherfucker needed to be fired. I don't know who that cameraman was, but yo, put that nigga on the bench.
all of the money accessible to him, why would he want revenge against witnesses in his case? And Melly has no idea where any of them even live. Now, many believe this is a weak objection, but if you remember what these witnesses did to YNW Melly's mother during trial, then you would think otherwise. YNW Juvie's sister, as an example, reached out to YNW Melly's mother, Jamie King, on social media, and she did not hold back.
What's been going on in the courtroom?
Well, Anjanette, it's been a very interesting morning. It did start off earlier with the defense bringing up an issue. Apparently, Juvie's sister posted on, I guess, one of the social media outlets, and she said that she was going to Jamie King, and so that caused a big, issue in the courtroom. It wasn't anything that we got on tape, but it did happen this morning. It was on the record, and she has a bodyguard now.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I'll be your bodyguard if you want me to. Yo, I know she probably in her late 50s, but she kind of bad. Am I down bad? Am I desperate? Y'all let me know in the comment section. She like a 7.5. Yo, she looks better than some of the bitches this my age. I seen a bitch today at fucking. I was at fucking what's that shit? I can't think of what it's called. Walgreens. There you go. I was about to say Target. No, I was at Walgreens. I seen a bitch that looked like Play-Doh. I was thinking to myself yo, I'll get high and I'll eat a little bit, but still, nigga, yo, how you let yourself look? I'm not judging. I ain't judging because nowadays you get canceled for that shit. But god damn it, preserve your health. But this bitch is a baddie. She is definitely a 7. Nigga, fuck, she ain't even a 7.5. She at 8, my nigga. She could get it.
Now, so that was one of the first issues that the court dealt with this morning, and it was interesting because the judge did basically say, if you needed more security, I can get it for you.
Yo, the way she all stuttering and can't find her fucking words, I kind of feel like she might be blushing from what I said.
Ultimately, it was determined that the security she had, the bodyguard, was going to be enough. So
shout out to Reddit because we had to do some digging to find the sister. Now, this is the sister, Ashley Monique. And let me show you the post that she had posted on Facebook because, honey, it was quite the stir. So she posted a screenshot from Jamie King, YNW Melly's mother, and she said, "Pest control, who called about?" Now, that was in regards to a post made by Trayvon Glass on his Instagram page where he basically said that he's not worried about anything, and if he's come exterminate him.
What?
It's so nice to meet you, wherever you are. Whether you're starting out your career, a season.
Yeah, alright, nigga, get all this Black Lives Matter shit off my fucking video.
Come exterminate him. So in a nutshell, Melly's mom is calling Trayvon Glass a. And Monique replied back and says, "A is when you do something wrong and not take responsibility and then go and set somebody up because you're scared to lay down." She goes on to say that's not the case here.
God damn, bro. Here we go again with all this snitching shit, bro. Yo, can we just have one hip hop video where a nigga is not a snitch? All these niggas to be hood niggas, gangsters, serial killers. These niggas be doing a lot of talking with the police. I'm telling you, the police comfortable enough to walk into a room and call a motherfucker by his first name. Oh yeah, that nigga been chatting.
Case here, Fetty was Juvie's friend, not Melly. He was only around because Juvie brought him. Now in the comments, somebody says she better find something safe to do. Another person replied back and says, "Very well said." Another person tagged Jamie, and somebody else said, "Come get." Now, Ashley was in the comments and says, "She even has a bodyguard, child." Another person replied and says, "Yeah, she need one because she's talking like she's 200 pounds and she ain't even pushing 100. Now, somebody else posted this and says she's going to need them because she
wait a second. Hold up. Did somebody just call her anorexic?
City talking. Now, I think that when Melly's defense attorneys found this, they submitted it over to the judge and basically was like, Juvie's sister's out here Melly's mom. Now, the judge did state that if Melly's mom needed security, he would issue her security, and then he found out that she had a bodyguard, and that would be sufficient enough.
As YNW Melly would then be seen in court the next day, asking her if she's okay.
Sorry.
You'll just don't do it.
The following day, YNW Melly then made his lawyers put a request in for Jamie King to have 24/7 security with her at all times. Thankfully, it was accepted, and Boosie would even share how bad the situation was for YNW Melly's mother.
Okay, so then I met it.
God damn, wait, how did little Boosie know about this shit? And YNW Melly's mom, she out there, she moving like the president when that nigga go to like to the mall or something. God damn it, she said she got a nigga in fucking like a tuxedo here, a nigga in a black tuxedo there, a nigga in a tuxedo and dark sunglasses right there. Like, I mean, like, bro, they treating this fucking bitch like she like, what do you call them motherfuckers? Them real important niggas. I don't know. She treating this bitch royal. She getting the royalty treatment for sure, though. I mean, like, I'm telling you now, like, they don't even treat this nigga YNW Melly that good, but they treating this fucking mom like, yo, this bitch got information. This bitch can change the world. Like, yo, you would really fucking think that YNW Melly's mom is like Justin Trudeau or some shit.
I met his mom while he was in. Oh, okay. I met his mom while he was in, and
I no way. Did Boosie smash Melly's mom?
She real, bro. You know, she real.
She's stressed out. I heard she had a...
Yeah, she real, and
God damn it. Yo, look at that face. Like, yo, this is the fucking face I make when I get emotional, bro, which is very rare. But I'm telling you now, like, that nigga Boosie, like, yo, this nigga, like, he fell in love with Melly's mom. You see the way he talking about her?
And I reached my hand out to him, because I'm real.
Did you put some money on his books?
I reached out to him, bro. I met his mom, and she a good woman, bro. And when I see them mamas like that, it remind me of what my mom was going through, bro.
I can definitely see a reason why YNW...
Yeah, I feel you, bro. Like, me and my mom, like, there been times like we done fell the fuck out. Like, we've been at odds. But, like, when I go to jail, and only one time when I went to jail, she wasn't fucking with me. And that was one time. But she still would answer the phone and everything, which was crazy. She would put money on the phone. She probably put, like, $70 on the fucking phone in, like a 4 day span. But, like, wouldn't, like, you know, fucking sign up for me to pay the fucking $400, which I had to bail me out. She's like, no, I'm not going to be liable for that. I'm not liable, okay? You know, you're going to have to figure it out yourself. Like I swear, parents be a motherfucker sometimes. But god damn it, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Other than that, man, every single time I went to jail, like, even if me and my mom wasn't doing good, she would always pick up the phone. She always sounded mad concerned. Like, you know, I mean, this one time, like, I was in jail and I got thrown in the hole and everything. Like, I was on a 23-hour lockdown, and I hadn't talked to my mom probably like 2.5 weeks. And, like, you know, like, I finally, like, because I don't know how, but like I said, we was in the hole and they had tablets, and I was like, nigga, what? Like, yo, I'm telling you, like, county getting soft. But anyway, I ended up calling her and everything, and she's like, oh, like, thank you, Jesus. Like, I just knew something wasn't right. Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, for all y'all little hood niggas out there, bro, like, just do good, bro. Like, don't put your mom through that, nigga. Like, if I could go back, that's why I'm trying to do this YouTube shit, because one day I'm hoping that it clicks and I can be financially stable and, you know, give everything back that I took from my mom. 'Cause she gave me so much, bro. Like, you know, she ain't perfect, but she didn't give me so fucking much. Like, I'm not happy exactly where I am right now. I'm not, like, satisfied, but I'm doing decent in life, you know? And that's, like, because of what she instilled in me. So, you know, be good to your parents, you know? If you got a good mom, even if, because I didn't have no dad growing up. I only had my mom. So if you just got even one good parent, just appreciate that shit. Because this kid's out there, he ain't got shit. They ain't got nothing. I'm getting mad sidetracked. I'm fading.
YNW Melly would want some sort of revenge against these witnesses if he was released. However, on the other side for YNW Bortland, they are likely wanting him and Melly to be tried together, all due to his 2018 interrogation. As it all begins with YNW Bortland explaining what really happened when the 4 YNW members were leaving the recording studio on the night of Juvie and Sack Chaser's passing. As after getting into their vehicles, YNW Bortland would reveal the following moments.
Okay, tell me what happened. then I was playing music. Getting off the exit. I was already getting sleepy, but almost home. You know what I'm saying? And like just out of nowhere, like I just heard, you know what I'm saying? So and I ducked down, you know what I'm saying, in the car, and I almost crashed the car.
Let me back you up a few minutes. Where were you coming from?
I was coming from the studio, from Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale studio. Which way did you take?
I took I-75, 595 to here to
75.
The expressway. Yeah.
Then you took 75 south?
As it is very clear to officers, YNW Bortland's story is not adding up to anything. Bortland is trying to stay confident about his story.
Okay, all right, we already know about all that. Like I said, you know, I really wanted to give my man like this is probably the first time I really had to do this, especially like on camera. But I gotta give him a dislike because you know this title right here, this is complete cap right here, bro. Like, did y'all see Melly crying? Did you see any waterworks? Because like this nigga Melly, he looks sad and everything, but I didn't see this nigga break down. You know, he ain't fall down to his knees. He ain't do none of that shit. So. Yeah, y'all got interesting about this. What the fuck? Why can I not dislike this video? Oh, there we go. Hey, y'all got interesting about this in the comment section. If you enjoyed this bit, like, sub. Man, I want to give him the dislike, but I can't, bro, because we still did watch this video. We're going to give him a like, bro, okay? I ain't no piece of shit. But I'll get you on the next one. Peace. Oh, shit.